Seriously? Where'd you even get that idea?
I think you might be overthinking this, Sans.
I don't know. That is ridiculous. Who else could they possibly be?
I don't know.
You're being very mean. For a monster. I haven't done anything.
I know what you would do, given the opportunity.
You really don't know anything about me.
I know enough that I want the real Frisk back.
Interesting. Everyone else thinks I'm the real Frisk, except for you. Sounds like this is just your problem.
Oh, I'm certain it'll be their problem soon enough. You can't hide this forever.
Well, I guess that depends, doesn't it?
On
if they can catch on in time.
You guys really think Gaster is around here?
Maybe he's here to talk to the king and queen.
I don't know, but I'm still thinking we should check every room. Not here either.
Woof! Whoa! You know we've got enough soul power to go through the barrier now, don't we?
We could cross the barrier, get 6 more human souls, and free all the monsters right now, before the core accident even happens.
But if we did that...
Oh, howdy, little one. Are you doing all right? I know it's hard seeing the light out there. I'm sure you feel that freedom is far away. But don't you worry. Very soon now we'll all be free of this place. You'll be out there, playing in the sunshine before you even know it. It's been a long time coming, I know. But once monsters are on the surface again, all the sacrifices will have been worth it. Yes, and I can't wait for you to grow up in that sunshine, little prince. Oh, you want to make a new friend? Well, here we go.
Frisk, we have to go.
But we can't just...
No, we have to go.
For a second, I thought you were going to take us through the barrier.
I almost did, but I can't.
Why can't you?
We'd free everyone right now, but what if that changed everything? I'd never meet Chara at all. You have to understand, I was very lonely growing up. Sure, Mom and Dad doted on me all the time, but I found it very hard to make friends. I didn't even go to the same school as the other kids. I barely talked to them. Maybe they felt intimidated because I was the prince, or I was just emotional a lot. Things being the way they were for me, it made me angry, I think. But then there was Chara. So, despite knowing everything I do now, even though I know that Chara wasn't a nice person, that sometimes we brought out the worst in each other. Even though everything went so horribly wrong, even after losing my soul, and even after all those resets. Despite all that, those days I spent growing up with Chara were my happiest memories. When I couldn't feel happiness, they were the only things left. I can't bear the thought of giving those up. Even to fix it all now, I can't stand the idea of those days never existing. Frisk, and Greatest Dog, too. I owe you an apology.
What for?
You were right. I still can't feel bad about it, or sorry that I hurt people, but it is my fault we're stuck like this. It was my idea, and I pushed you all into it. I guess I just got caught up in my own memories, talking of a secret and dangerous plan to help monsters, to really save the day. It was exciting to me. It reminded me of those days with Chara. where we'd come up with all those ideas on how we were going to free all the monsters, and we'd play out how smart and brave we were, until the day we stopped doing it for pretend. I was too caught up in the goal to notice you were uncomfortable with the process for it, Frisk. So I pushed you into acting when you didn't want to, and just messed everything up as a result. I can't ever care that you got hurt, but I still should have at least recognized this from before. I guess I did always follow Chara's lead that way. So I know that my apology is worthless because I can't be sorry, but I'll say it anyway. I'm sorry.
Flowey, that apology isn't worthless. It really does mean a lot. And we've still gotten this far with you.
Sheesh. I really don't deserve you, Frisk.
We've all made big mistakes. But if we're going to get through this, we're going to really have to work together. No more fighting, or belittling, or getting off track. Okay, Flowey?
Yeah. I think we can solve this together.
Yeah, we totally can. There's always a team in Team Dog, and that's what we are.
Only one in existence, I'd say.
Then let's find Gaster and get home.
I'm ready.
Let's go!
Toriel, you seen Papyrus this morning? He wasn't at breakfast. Hey, anyone here? Papyrus? Papyrus? Come on, are you here? Papyrus? Papyrus!
Sans, what on earth are you yelling about?
What are you doing in Toriel's shower?
I'm taking a shower, you numbskull. Our shower is busted and the plumber doesn't come until tomorrow. Which you'd know if you bothered to read the note I left you on the door.
Oh.
Something the matter?
Oh, you're just a real barrel of laughs, aren't you, bucko?
I don't know. I think you freaking out over some marker scribbles is pretty funny.
Don't think I'm not watching you. You try anything and I'll...
What? You'll kill me? It'd be easy for you. He'd be smart, too. I can't reset on my own. You'd never have to worry about a reset. Ever again. But I don't think you will. There's some part of you that's still hoping. Hoping that Frisk will come back. And if you took the initiative now, well, I doubt Frisk would enjoy coming back to a corpse. Just imagine trying to explain your actions to Toriel. Imagine the look on Papyrus's face.
You know, I'm actually not the sort to jump at violent responses. So let's just talk. What is it you want?
You think if you just do what I want most, I'll leave Frisk alone? It's pointless to ask. No one can give me what I want.
How about you just indulge me? You know, for funsies.
I think it's more fun to keep you guessing. From what I've gathered out of Frisk, you're not one to care a lot. So it's much more interesting now that you feel like you've got something to lose. Isn't it nice to maybe care again?
If no one can do anything for you, then I fail to see the point of you hanging around here now, fooling all these people that love Frisk.
You don't need to see any point. Maybe I want my reasons to stay mine. Or maybe all I want is a little use out of Frisk's body while it's empty. Nice and roomy in here. So maybe you can just indulge me. You know, for funsies. Frisk, you startled me. You are looking a little pale. Are you feeling all right? I guess I'm just tired. Why not go join Asgore in the garden for a little bit? Some outdoor sun might make you feel better. Do you have any chocolate? I'd like that. Frisk, I thought you did not really care for chocolate. It just sounds good to me right now. Well, I do not have any in the house now, but I will pick some up when I go shopping tomorrow. Does that sound good? Fine. Frisk, I want to make sure you are feeling completely well again before you resume school and work. You still seem troubled. Is something bothering you? Something has been bothering me. There's something I think you should know about Flowey. And what is that? Flowey was Asriel, your son. But how do you know? He told me so. He didn't want you to know, but I guess now I want to know how you really feel about me, about him. If you'd ever replace me like you did the other kids. I have to go. I don't understand. Gaster isn't anywhere. But we're here now, before the core implosion.
And how could Sans not even remember he exists?
And they'll start the experiment any moment. The core will break everything up into pieces.
And we're out of time.
Tra-la-la, out of space too.
Wait, you can understand us?
Monster, human, flower. Together at last. I knew you'd come.
How can you tell? How did you know we would?
Tra-la-la. Can you hear the sound of the sea from here?
Please tell us. How do you know all this?
Ah, you want the veil lifted on my thoughts. That is fair.
Huh?
Who am I? It doesn't matter much anymore.
I remember you. I saw you come out of the lab once. But your face was different going in.
You were the first test subject for the time experiments.
I love to ride in my boat now. The space between places is short for me, and that makes the time short as well.
If you have this control over time and space, can you save and reset too?
That's a curse saved for a lucky few. I did not pass such tests, little dog.
We've been looking all over the underground, but we can't find him. Do you know where Dr. Gaster is?
Beware the man who speaks in hands. The sounds from the other world are not always so pleasant.
Sounds from the other world?
Tra-la-la, the sound of the waves, a roaring fire, the cries of the damned, words yet to be spoken, a whispering flower.
Listen, we can't go home empty-handed. How can we be in the past before the core accident, but he's not here?
Out of time, out of space. That is the man who speaks in hands. The core will open all times, and now he is in none.
You mean he doesn't exist in any point in time anymore? Even now? Before the accident?
3 minds are better than 1. You are correct.
But that can't be true. A person can't just be erased from all of time and space and leave no impact at all. The fact that we're here proves that. You remembering him proves it.
Tra-la-la! If you truly wish to find him, then outside time and outside space is where you must go.
Outside of time and space?
A word of caution, if you will consider. A person hates most in others that which they hate most in themselves. Are you prepared to face the man from the other world? And in doing so, to face yourselves.
Yes.
Then you'd best get going. I would offer a ride, but I suspect your paws will carry you there even quicker than my boat.
What's happening?
They're starting up the machine!
Okay. We're gonna go. Thank you for helping us.
I'll be seeing you. Tra-la-la.
Where are we going?
Back to the time machine. We've got to go outside time and space. And that's the only place in time where we can.
We're going into the ribbon time and space?
If that's where Gaster is, then it's the only possible way to reach him.
And what if we get lost outside of time and space too?
Kind of like Powers, remember? As long as I can load my save file, we can escape back to the present. Oh dear!
That's assuming you can load from outside the timeline.
We're not going to get a second chance at this, guys. We can't save here. We can't reset. If we miss our only window, we fail our mission, and this was all for nothing.
Yeah, fine. Now or never.
Let's go!
You crazy canine! You're supposed to flee the other way! We can't control it! It's overloading!
I don't understand. This wasn't supposed to happen. Why am I here like this? Pop, get out of here! I don't want you to get hurt! Wait, no!
Time to wake up and smell the pain. Though, it's still a little shaky.
Where are we?
So, this is outside time and space?
Frisk, please tell me you can still load your save file.
Okay, I can still reach my safe, but
But what?
there's something off here. It feels like the time and space on my save file are all out of place. I don't know if it's where we are, or something else.
Are we stuck?
No, I can still load. I'm not sure what'll happen when I do.
Okay, that just means this really is our one shot. When we leave here, we're done for good.
So we find a way to bring Gaster back into the timeline now, or he's really lost forever.
So, where is he?
Huh? Hey, wait! Gaster! Don't you vanish on us! Oh, we'll track that jerk down if it's... Huh?
What happened?
Where are we now?
Cheaters, sneaks, hackers all along. Now, You're where you belong.